Yes. Ho, 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 James. Just said someone is watching, and then I get that. Yo, that's not cool. Alright, Secret Squad. As you can see, I'm sitting here in my car. And that's because I was just going through the videos that we're about to watch. And I think we just found something truly amazing. And I'm going to put it at the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end. Because this is incredible, what I think I just found. You're going to want to see this. Hello, Seekers. Whoa. Well, we're here. We are at our headquarters, Elder Baloo Cemetery, because we're reaching out to somebody from here. Well, they're not from here. They are related to the Baloo family in this cemetery, but they're not resting in this cemetery. They're resting too far away from me to get to them. But since they are related to our friends here, I figured we can ask our friends if they can reach out to them and have them come here. I've been hearing a lot of noises in these woods since I was setting up. Like, I thought I heard somebody talking to me. Couldn't make out what they were saying, but I thought I heard somebody talking to me, and I just heard something else. I don't even know what it was. So, yeah, a little creepy. I'm not scared. I'm just saying that's a little creepy when you're hearing things and you don't see nothing. It's a little creepy. So we're trying to reach out to James Baloo the Fourth. And I got his story right here. James Baloo the Fourth. He was born here with the rest of our friends here at headquarters. He was born here in Cumberland, but he moved to Richmond. Could be the wind. All right, that could have been the wind. We're gonna take this. We're gonna put it over here. See, that might have been the wind. I don't want to say because the wind did pick up some tall grass right in front of it. Could have been the wind. If it goes off too much with the wind blowing, then we'll shut it off. But so yeah, James was born here. He moved to Richmond, New Hampshire, which is where he's resting. Like I said, it's too far away. All right, I want to try this. Put this over here so there's nothing in front of it. If that's you, there's nothing in front of it now. Set it off again. Because over here it could have been grass. So if you want to set that off, set that off. Now we'll see. Maybe that could have been grass. Trying to tell James a story that I think keeps interrupting me. So he made a life of being a fortune teller. And I know what you're saying. Fortune tellers, psychics, they ain't real. Well, majority of them are not real. I'll tell you one thing. I'm in the same boat. I want to believe them, but I don't trust them enough to believe them. But what sets James apart is James predicted his own day of death. And so I'm going to read to you right now is James Baloo the Fourth story. James Baloo the Fourth was born in 1761. His family moved to Richmond from Cumberland, Rhode Island. He was a youngster. He lived in Richmond the rest of his life. During his time there, Baloo became known far and wide for his ability to foretell the future. Many years later, Baloo's grandson, President James A. Garfield, nicknamed Baloo the Conjurer, when he was gathering information from for the family genealogy. Garfield interviewed many people who recalled his grandfather's ability to foretell the future and to determine the location of lost or stolen property. Visitors traveled from miles around Richmond to have Baloo tell their fortunes. He made his power seem even more mystical by wearing a wizard's robe and writing out his formulas with geometrical figures that no one else could understand. Baloo predicted important events, led bewildered owners to their missing farm tools, and told young couples the direction of their future years. James Baloo's most amazing forecast, however, was the prediction of his own death. His calculations indicated that he would die on April 30th, 1808. His neighbors knew about this prediction and questioned Baloo about his health when the day arrived. He admitted that he was perfectly healthy and perhaps he had made an error in his calculations. As he started home from a visit to the blacksmith shop on that fateful day, Baloo encountered some workmen removing stones from a field. They were struggling with a heavy boulder. He stopped to assist. Baloo added his strength to the effort and suddenly burst an artery. He was carried home to bed and died before the day was over. April 30th, 1808. Now here's the thing. That story said that he died from bursting of artery trying to help people move stones. The same stones that we have, probably the same stones like this, but much bigger. You know, building a wall, maybe building a wall. So that's what that story said. Aidan Baloo, who wrote the genealogy for the Baloo family, said in his writings that James, on that day, was perfectly healthy. Just like the story said, he was perfectly healthy, but on that day, he went and laid down in his bed and passed peacefully, laying in his bed. So there's two different stories about how he passed, but both say he predicted his death April 30th, 1808, and he died April 30th, 1808. So today, we're trying to reach out to you, James Baloo. Please come through so we can ask you about your fortune-telling abilities, and maybe you can tell a fortune today. Please, Baloo, come through. My name is Chris. I am friends with your family here at this resting area, so please come through and say your name today. Hello? Can someone please have James come through? I would love to know about his fortune-telling abilities. Said, well, he won't answer. Is that what it said? Well, he won't answer. Please, James. Please, I'm begging you. Please come through and speak with me. I would love to speak to you. Can we try again to have him come through? Baloo family here at headquarters. Did you know about James's ability? Sure. Sure, we knew. Did any of you ask him to predict your future? Dream? Dream. Is that how you got your predictions, James? Is he here? Here? Yes. Thank you, James. Yes. Thank you, James. Thank you. Coming through. James, did you get your predictions that you did you get them through dreams? Higher? Healing? Healing? James, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna ask you right at the beginning here. There's two different versions. Both say you predicted your passing on the same day, April 30th, 1808. How did you pass on that day? Was it from helping with a boulder, or were you laying in your bed? House? I mean, they both said that he was carried to his house. He was carried to his house. Did you help with move that boulder? Helping. Helping. Okay. Can you say boulder? Can you still predict the future in the afterlife? I might. Have you predicted anything in the afterlife? Nana. Who's Nana? Got Nana with two N's. Who's Nana? Is there a Nana Baloo? Grandma. Nana? Grandma? Hey, Grandma Nana. We're going to call you Grandma Nana. Spirits, if you have a message for the Secret Squad, can you use these letters and spell out what it is? Whoa. What did it spell out? Subscribe. The toys are on the wall. If you could touch the ghost, it's not going to go off. If that ghost goes off, I shut it off. So if that ghost goes off, but the REM pod, the bigger piece of equipment in the middle, go next to that. It'll make a sound. Cross. Says cross. James. My parents something. James, what was the best prediction or future telling thing that you did besides predicting your own death? What was your best prediction? Predicting your own passing. That's pretty crazy. How does that feel to know when you are going to pass? There was a prophecy. Prophecy. Oh, James. Telling the future. Prophecy. James, what was it like knowing the day you were going to pass? What was that like? Did it help you live a more carefree life? Or did it make you live a stressful life? Challenge? I'm here. You got me here for a good little bit. You got me here. Scene. Hey. He's seen the future prophecy. Seen. I mean, he's here. He's communicating. He's communicating. What was the? I feel like we're being seen. What was the best prediction that you've seen? Did you foresee anybody else's passing or only your own? Did you ever foresee somebody else's passing? How did you come to learn of this ability that you had? Keep saying toy. I'm not seeing anything over there. Phoebe? Who's Phoebe? Almost fell. Some interference there. Girl. Is that Phoebe? Hey, Phoebe. Where are you coming from, Phoebe? James. This is amazing that we're speaking. Can you give a prediction right now about the future of the world that I'm living in? The living world right now. Give me a prediction. How about this? How about this? We're gonna try something. This is gonna be pretty amazing. Okay? I said sure. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Because I want for you to predict something that the Secret Squad is going to say, but I need them to say it, and then you say it. Because you will be predicting the future, because they will not see this yet. Okay? So I'm gonna count. I'm gonna tell them to say something, and then I'm going to give them a little bit to come up with that, and then I will count to 3, and you say what they will have been said. Make sense? We're gonna try the Secret Squad. If this works, you have to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, if you're watching this and this works, you need to subscribe. All right. I need you, Secret Squad, right now to pick a number between 1 and 20. Between 1 and 20. Okay? Pick a number, put it in the comment right now. 1 and 20. All right, James. They're picking a number between 1 and 20. You don't say it yet. Give them time. Okay. I'm going to count to 3. You say the number, James. 1, 2, 3. 8. I heard 8. Who said 8? If you said 8, you need to like and subscribe. If you Tara, did you say 8? If you said 8, you need to like and subscribe right now. 9, 8 or 9, 8 or 9. Thank you, James. Thank you. If you said 8 or 9, if you said 8 and then changed it to 9, you need to like and subscribe. Thank you, James. That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. I hope it works. All right, James. We're circling back. You gave us a little bit of an answer. How exactly did you pass on April 30th, 1808? Was it helping with a boulder? Or did you just go lay down peacefully? Did people when I read your story, it said that you told people about the day you were supposed to pass. You told them, this is the day that I'm going to pass. Sure did. Sure did. Okay. Did they believe you when you first told them? Did they believe you? People ignore. So see, that's what I was kind of feeling. Like people, I'm sure some people believed him, but a lot of people probably ignored him. Right? Again, James. How did you get your predictions? How did your predictions come to you? Say unsure. You don't know how you just received them, but you were not sure how they were sent to you. I'm getting a lot of interference today. A lot of interference. Did you want to be called a prophet or a fortune teller? We did get prophecy earlier. I just realized that. Did you want to be? Do you remember what your last prediction was? I know, obviously, you predicted message. Obviously, you predicted the day you were going to pass. But what was your last prediction for somebody else? How far in advance? Here's a good question. How far in advance did you see your passing? I didn't say that. I didn't say how far in advance it was. I just said that he saw it. He predicted it. Probably got about 10 more minutes. Just so you know. Got about 10 more minutes. Okay, James? Whoa! Whoa! Hey now! Oops. Hold on. Flirt. This just said flirt. This just said flirt. Look what came through. Hey now! Hey now! Who's flirting over here? James, you flirting with people over here? Is that James and Phoebe? Maybe it's James and Phoebe. Woo! It is. It is.
What's that? Oh,
Hey Phoebe, how you like James? How do you like James, Phoebe? We got two sparrows flirting with each other. Hey. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool, guys. I'm not making fun of you. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome that you can still do that.
I no.
James, have you made any predictions in the afterlife?
No. Something.
Something is watching. What's watching? Something is watching. Seek.
And
Seek. What's watching?
I just
What the? What the hell? Hold on, spirits. Guys, you seen I've been standing here the whole time. I felt like I was getting bit on my leg. Look at that. What the hell? And we just got told something's watching. Did something just scratch me? Dude, what the? That's fresh too. That's fresh. Yo, that's not cool. That's not cool. Who did that? You need to leave. Don't be doing that. Dude, something just scratched me.
so and then
Who? Trust. I don't know. I don't know now. Trust. What just scratched me? You just said someone is watching. And then I felt like I was getting bit. I thought maybe a fly landed on me. I looked down and I got a freaking huge scratch right there. I've been standing right here. Haven't moved. Hurt. Yeah, something. Something. Can we? Who did that?
going on.
You need to leave. Spirit guides. Whoever did that, they ain't nice. You need to leave. I'm like, get him. You ain't. Don't touch me. You're not gonna force me to leave. You ain't gonna force me to leave. Out. No. I'm gonna leave in a little bit. But I already said I was gonna do that. That's not because of you. Spirit guides. Can we get whoever this was or whatever this was? Can we get them out of here?
So had
I don't like that. I don't like. I ain't never been scratched before. Like, I don't know where that came from. Just said someone is watching, and then I get that. And I've told you at the beginning, I felt like I was being watched. And I told you I was hearing stuff in the woods. I heard someone talking to me. I heard everything's good. Is that person gone? Is that person gone? Yes? All right. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you for doing that. I don't know who or what that was, but that's strange. That's strange. All right. All right, we're gonna get out of here now. Now that I know that person is gone. Thank you, James. I'd like to thank you for coming through from, I know where you are resting is far away. That's why I could not get to you. I appreciate you coming to me and answering my questions. We did that. We tried that future prediction. I mean, hopefully it worked. Hopefully it worked. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you gave a prediction like I asked, but that was pretty cool that you came through. I believe your story. I believe it. So thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. All right, Secret Squad, we're gonna head out of here. This is a very intense and interesting session. I ain't never been scratched before. Got scratched here today, and that's still crazy to me. Like I can't believe never been scratched before. Let's just leave it at that. Hopefully it never happens again. And we had James Baloo come through, who was a fortune teller. He made a life predicting people's future. And he predicted his own death. And he came through. I believe he was here today. We got a lot of responses that made it seem like he was here. So what do you guys, freaking bugs. What do you guys think about, have you ever, anything like that ever happened to you before? Any premonitions that you got and then later on it came true? I've had a lot of deja vu feelings before, but I don't think I've ever had a premonition of something happening and then it happened. So you guys are the best. You already know it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell, turn notifications to on so you get notified when the videos drop. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but was that a message? That seems too coincidental that a butterfly would just come by right now. Because as I told you guys, most of you know, I said it in a chat, so some of you may not know, some of you may know. My cousin Jay, his mom passed away. About time I'm filming this, it's probably been about 2 weeks ago, and I just found this frame that she gave everybody a couple Christmases ago. She gave this frame to everybody, and it had like a prayer on it that said "When I'm gone," and it had butterflies all over it, and it said like something about butterflies was at the end of it, and like I just saw it yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe like she gave us this thing about when I'm gone, and now she is gone, and that butterfly just came by. I feel like that was a message saying like she's still here, she's still with us. I don't remember. I know I was signing off, but I don't even remember what I was saying. Well, that was crazy. No, you guys are the best. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, Secret Squad, what I'm about to show you is the video of me going and picking up the second camera at the end when I was all finished. As we saw at the end of the video, the second camera tipped over. So this is the video of me going to collect it. And we may have figured out who was watching. So check this out. So alright, here's the video. I'm coming over and I'm picking up the camera. And you can see that the camera, I tilt it sideways, and as you can see right here at the wall, guys, tell me that does not look like a little child's face looking at me. Now I know pareidolia, I get it, it could be pareidolia, but you can't tell me that that does not look like a little child's face watching me. And what makes it even stranger is, if you look right here, this screenshot is me showing the wall earlier in the video at the beginning, and you can see the second camera is right there, and if you scroll down right about here is where that face should be, and there is absolutely nothing that looks like a face there. So again, here is the little child's face that looks like he's watching. Here is that same area from earlier on in the video, and there is nothing there. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments.